Apple CEO Tim Cook joined President Donald Trump on Wednesday to announce a new $100 billion worth of investment that will directly be towards U.S. suppliers and companies over the next 4 years. Now, this comes on top of the iPhone maker's earlier $500 billion investment plan unveiled in the month of February. Here's more on Apple's latest move to strengthen American supply chains.
This is the largest investment Apple has ever made in America.
U.S. President Donald Trump announced on Wednesday that Apple will spend another $100 billion in U.S. investments, with CEO Tim Cook standing by his side in the Oval Office.
The company is also unveiling its ambitious new American manufacturing program, which will bring factories and assembly lines across our country all roaring to life. And Apple will massively increase spending on its domestic supply chain for the iPhone and will build the largest and most sophisticated smart glass production line in the world.
The move brings the technology giant's total investment commitment to the country to $600 billion over the next 4 years.
American innovation is central to everything we do. Our products are designed here, we're hiring and growing here, and we support 450,000 jobs with thousands of suppliers and partners in all 50 states.
The decision comes as Trump pursues an aggressive tariff and trade agenda aimed at moving some manufacturing back into the United States. But it could take decades to set up the kind of production capabilities in the U.S. that currently exist overseas, if it's even possible at all, says Craig Moffett, founding partner and senior research analyst at MoffettNathanson.
It's certainly not realistic to think that they can start making iPhones in the United States. I will offer what I think is a really telling example, which is about a year ago when they were ramping up production of the iPhone 16 Pro. They needed to increase production in China. In the span of less than a month, they were able to add 50,000 employees at the rate of about $3 per hour in order to ramp up production. They were able to do that in literally about 2 weeks. There's simply no possibility that you could do something like that in the United States at any price.
Apple said the new investment will include an expansion of its partnership with Corning that will lead to the production of glass in the U.S. for every iPhone and Apple Watch sold around the world. The technology giant said in February it would spend $500 billion in U.S. investments for a massive factory in Texas for artificial intelligence servers, while adding about 20,000 research and development jobs across the country. Apple has also been shifting production of its devices bound for the U.S., sourcing iPhones from India and other products such as Macs and Apple Watches from Vietnam. Shares of Apple closed up 5% on Wednesday.